Hello everyone, this is Sean, and welcome back to Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. Okay, so I immediately thought about this after I put the thing. What if we tried to combine the...
Yeah, that would make one steady, guided, fire-extinguishing rocket. But I need something to fasten it to the rail.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's try wire on the rail first.
Alright, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
Okay, and then we put this in the hook thing.
There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
I should have looked at what I made before.
I'm a natural-born handyman.
Oh well.
It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire!
I didn't think about it because this is a pull lever, so I thought... Why...
I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Mac Viper. I believe my way out is to the... I tried to mess with the starry flag. Okay, that was just crossing out the... opening this thing, wasn't it? So I thought about that, like, after I did that, because I was thinking, oh, it's a pull lever, so you have to pull it down. So I wasn't thinking, knock it in. I was thinking something entirely different. Okay, where are we now? Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff right here. And I mean a lot of stuff. So let's take a look at, say, we'll start with the tar stains.
Looks like these cuckoo birds tried to tar up the windows and failed miserably.
Why would you tar up the windows?
Why not just buy some shutters or... what am I saying? They're completely bonkers.
Yeah.
I've played with tar enough for today.
I mean, okay, fair enough.
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead.
Intimidatingly?
Its most interesting feature, a big, convex magnifying lens.
I mean, that's what you'd expect.
It's too high for me to reach.
Yeah, go figure. So there's the diary here. That feels important.
These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through.
Sure thing, sir. Sure thing.
It bathes the crazy matchstick structure in a warm glow that strikingly
is that
contrasts with the
matchsticks?
whole starry death cult thing.
That's a
Dust motes in the light and everything. Nice.
Huh.
Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place.
Oh, come on, just suntan right here in the, in the Soul Endeavor. Shining Trapezoid, latest work. Strange symbol, altar, drawer, urn. Okay, let's just go to the diary.
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind.
Okay.
Unlike almost everything in this room, it looks new.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Oh.
It seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
Okay.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stones, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about?
Yes.
August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Okay, well, we've got three wizard books that showed up. Okay. The urn, a drawer, and some panel lights. Well...
That's some kind of a cult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal.
Okay.
It's making me a little uneasy if I'm being honest. It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing.
Oh, are you sure?
I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it.
No, really.
It looked as though it had been subject to intense high-temperature conditions more than once. I shuddered at the thought of it being sacrificial.
Maybe?
Fine dust surrounded it on all sides, gently blown to and fro by the draft coming from the open hatch. No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious.
Speaking of which, where is the hatch? It's like, it's not open. I can't grab the shiny.
It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing. A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me. Its placement and the highly original security system tell me that this dingus must be of some critical importance to these starry knowledge jamooks.
Nah.
It could be red, or purple, or red and purple at the same time. Hard to tell.
No idea. I'm not good with colors.
Shiny. It's made out of matches. Matches. I'm not the kind of Joe what believes in the woo-woo, but this thing gives me a tough run of the heebies and jeebies, while at the same time, kinda calling to me.
Oh my
I
god.
really want to get my greedy private investigator paws on that crazily angled stone. The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it. The dubious match...
Okay. That's the shiny... Okay.
Matches. Matches.
Are you trying to tell me use fire? Because that's what it sounds like you're trying to make me.
Biting my lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another.
What?
The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was
Matchboxing.
damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
There's just matches. But whatever.
A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius.
Matchstick engineering.
It's
I love
probably there
that.
as an extra deterrent to anyone wanting to snatch that purple thing below. It looks really heavy. Like, really heavy.
Well,
It's held in place firmly by the matches structure.
wait, what?
Quite impressive and unmovable.
How? Okay. Whatever. Sure. Whatever you say, sir. What are panel lights?
3 light bulbs are lit up on this control panel. They're all red.
Don't take it that way I've said it.
They're probably indicating that something, whatever it is inactive.
Probably involving these 3 books, but who knows?
I think their only use is indicating stuff.
Go figure. Let's open the drawer. First, let's look at
There's
it.
a drawer underneath this urn thing. It doesn't look like it has a lock or anything.
It's just going to be filled with ash, or whatever they have in there now. But before we empty the drawer, let's walk away from the drawer, let's take a look at the urn.
The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the haunter." If the inscription is to be believed, those are human remains in there.
Okay.
I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not.
Why not?
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
I mean, that's true. You don't know when you could use a rusty spoon. Here.
Nah, it's surprisingly clean.
I don't believe that for a second. Here, use the rusty spoon.
It's obvious that far more engineering went into this lattice than into the spoon. The spoon would lose this fight.
Oh, what about on the
I
cannonball?
couldn't scoop the cannonball out with my spoon, unfortunately. It was lodged firmly in the crazy matchstick lattice work.
Okay, fine. Well, that's fine. I didn't expect that thing to be there, but I wanted to see. Now let's take a look at these other withered books, shall we?
It's
Let's
the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover.
Okay.
I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this.
There are 3 symbols on them. I wonder if that's going to matter.
I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
Okay, one of those lights turned on. Do you have nothing to say about that?
I think they're only...
Okay.
It's the second book in a row. There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it.
Okay.
I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this.
Okay. And I'm assuming that... I didn't want to do that. Yeah, okay.
It's the third book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird symbol. I guess it must have some important...
Okay, well, let's open that.
I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers in the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new. Whoa!
Yeah, go figure. Why did opening the books do that, though? Why is this set up to these?
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead.
Okay, I can actually look directly at the lens now. Nothing else seems new.
Its most interesting feature.
Wow, those are... Okay, sure. Let's take a look at the lens.
Looks to be quite powerful.
Well, I have a feeling I'm going to use my...
It's a magnifying lens. The convex type.
Okay. Well, let me see.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Okay, what about this?
I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
How about with a spoon?
I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering it. Voila! The lens was now mine.
Okay, well, it needs cleaning. I can already tell you that.
I got this convex lens from that huge telescope. It's filthy. Ugh.
Pristine wreck.
Alright, nice and clean and letting the light through.
Oh, I see what I'm going to do here. They're matches. Ding! Doot, doot.
Sweet.
Okay, well, let's take a look at the
I
animal.
think I can pick it up now.
Now I have a cannonball in my pocket. Sure.
Just carrying a big old cannonball around.
Yeah.
Don't tell my chiropractor.
Here, throw the cannonball at this thing.
They won't do anything to each other.
Oh. Well, this is a horrible, stupid idea, but... Yay!
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
That's probably not a good thing. I leave my way out is through the cracked surface of the wall. On the wall. Got the stone. Did not tried to mess with the starry flag. Got the stone. Did not expire by touching it, but it feels so strange. Could this be a weird rock be of any use to me? Let me just.
It's the crazily angled rock I lifted off these starheads. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like it's somehow working on me. Damn.
Okay. Well, let's go downstairs now. We've made a lot of noise.
Nah, I'll just let him rest. He's had a tough day.
What about this?
He can kiss this rock goodbye.
Okay. Can I activate it and get this? No.
Right, I'm now one
Yep.
cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I figured.
That was a first. And a last.
Worth the wait. Wait, I was getting the flagpole
It's
from
the
that?
former standard. No, it's just a flagpole. It looks really useful.
Okay. I have a flagpole. Let's beat him with it.
He's already beat. It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
You're kidding me. Okay. I believe my way on is through I believe my way out through that wall. I just need a tool, the properties. Got the stone. Tried to combine the flagpole with the starry stone, but it didn't stick. So I need something to make it stick. Let's see here. Well, what do we have? We need something to make it firmly stick in there. My guess, tar. Tar puddle.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
Yep. Now I have to see what he says about the sticky flagpole.
It's my pole. It's all sticky with tar now.
You've got to be kidding me. So I was talking to my girlfriend about this game. I was like, I'm assuming we're gonna get something like a hammer. I wasn't expecting.
This bad boy out of a crazy rock from the stars and a sticky stick, as the kids might say. I've gone hard in the paint, or something.
I don't think the kids say that. By the way, this is his shoe, and he just won't pick it up because of the separation. Okay, well, hey.
Nah, I'll just let him rest.
I mean, you're right. Okay, well.
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
Oh, God. They who can give up essential liberty to obtain the little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Freedom is what we do with what is done to us. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. I like this one.
Hammer time!
I knew you were going to say that. Of course he wasn't going to say any of the things that you chose. That's a little worrisome, actually, sir. You might want to get that checked out. I don't think glowy hand syndrome's a good idea. I still love the fact that Kitty just plays with her tail every single time we go there.
Alright, you two, here we are.
Wait.
Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah, thanks.
Is he just off screen?
So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Hook, line, and stinker. Achievement get. Stop. Bad. I love that. Okay, so let's see. Now I have the girl and her dog. Okay, so we have a green light door, buildings, purple light door, sign above door, door sign. There's a sign above the door and a sign on the door. Okay, door, Fishmas Citizens Brigade, and just thug. Okay, well, let me just. Still not be. How you holding up,
How
Kitty?
you holding up, Kitty?
Well, I talk now. We just did some voodoo. Now we're in Fish People Town. At least you're keeping things interesting.
I am.
It is technically all your fault.
Mine? It's Dawn's. Anyway, let's hustle.
Your fault.
What?
Time to samba.
Okay. Time to. I mean, yes. You opening a demonic book and saying the words was, and giving Kitty the ability to talk is your fault. The rest of it, yeah, you can probably blame on him. But that being said, as much as I want to go through the Fishmas stuff, I feel like I'm not going to have that kind of time, because it takes a long time just to do the various different things, like just look at stuff with him talking, let alone interacting with them and using Kite, which he has in there. So
Green light shining through this particular door's window.
it's probably gonna be. I'll check out. I'll just look at this entire thing, and that's probably it. I'm probably not gonna be going too far in Fishmouth.
I don't know what's going on in there, but it's intensely green.
Okay.
You probably
And
need
yes.
protection glasses in there.
Okay. Sure.
She doesn't come with the lockpick feature.
She doesn't.
Hello? Oh, but you see, I'm just interested in local culture and...
Go away.
Okay.
But why, sir?
Moldy old buildings receding into darkness.
Are they moldy?
Everything smells horribly of fish and fish things. Ugh.
I sell fish and fish thing appliances.
Boy, am I glad to be here in Fishmouth.
Liar.
Not really.
There you go.
No.
Why not?
I don't think she has an opinion.
Probably not. She probably has an opinion on the dog.
It's a kid and her dog staring down at the water.
Is she drinking milk?
Kids, man. Not a care in the world.
I'm afraid talking to little kids is on you while we're on this quest.
Why not? You can talk. Talking will probably be a later thing.
There is an intense purple light shining through the window in this door.
Okay.
I kind of like purple. Makes for a very moody vibe. I can see why they went for it.
Yeah?
Other than that, it's a door.
Are you sure?
Hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
Everyone here sounds so friendly.
She doesn't come with a...
Oh, double clicking does seem to speed them up. Nice. Okay, so let's look at the sign above row first.
It says,
I can barely
Fishmouth
read it.
Tourist Board, tourist information. Sounds useful, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
It's fine where it's at.
Why not? But
Kitty can't read.
Yet.
she's learning.
We're closed. It's fine where it... Kitty...
Yeah.
It's the door to the tourist... Interesting design.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I think it's locked.
Have you tried yet?
She doesn't come with the lockpick feature.
Okay, we'll take a look at these people then, because that's all that's left, but we'll talk to them later. Kitty, what are you doing way over there? Kitty? Kitty? What are you doing, Kitty? Okay, Kitty, sure.
A couple of Fishmithians. Looks like they're guarding that archery
Fishmithians?
there.
Fishmithians.
They look very, iconic?
I can see what you're going for there.
I'm happily surrendering the pleasure of talking to that couple to you.
Lucky you.
It's a thuggish-looking big guy smoking a horribly stinky cigarette. I'm not sure I want to mess with this particular local.
Well, you're probably going to be talking to him next episode.
I don't think we can take him, Buzz.
No. No. No scrawny arms versus this guy. And you're a librarian and a student and he's from Fishmouth. Yeah, probably not. Okay, anyways, that's all the time I really have for this episode. We will talk to these people next time and figure out where we need to go from there. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next time.